What is going on, guys? This is your 20th tutorial of C++, and in this tutorial we're gonna learn something cool. But first of all, remember in the last tutorial I just did put those two slashes here, forward slashes, and it kinda just ignored this thing because it gave an error, right? So I don't think you know this or not, but these two slashes, they are used to put comments in your program. Okay, now comments are something you put, like if you're working on a big project, right, or you're passing your program to some other people, and if you want them to know that whatever you did, like here you can put a comment like this is initialization of array. So whenever someone else is reading this program, he would know by the comments like this is the initialization of array. Okay, I know this thing. So comments are useful when you're working with many people, or when you're working on a big program for yourself also. So you can just put them there. Later on when you come back, you'll remember that what you did there, right? So to put a comment, you can just enter two forward slash. It's on the left side of the right shift key on your keyboard, and then you can just type out anything and it will ignore this line. Your compiler will just ignore this line. But hey, if you type out at the end of a line, it will take that. So double slash is just used for single line comments. Okay, so what if you wanted to enter many lines? I mean, if you wanted to enter 3 or 4 lines to explain how your program works or how a particular function works, what you can do is just put this forward slash and a star, then again a star and a forward slash, and between these two, forward slash star star forward slash, whatever you type, it ignores it. So like if you type on a multi-line, 3 lines, 4 lines, your compiler is just gonna ignore everything before this star and slash, and after this star and slash and star. Okay, so this was just a small thing, small thing tutorial. I think I should tell it in first or second tutorials, but hey, better late than never, right? So this was just a little side thing for you. So now when we know about arrays, let's study something like multi-dimensional arrays. Okay, so just clear this up, and we're good to go. Okay, so multi-dimensional arrays are something, they expand in two dimensions. It would be good if I just show you how it works. Okay, so to initialize a multi-dimensional array, just put the data type, then the array name, and then you put 2 square brackets in front of it. Now this is where it becomes multi-dimensional, right? So the first bracket is for the number of rows, and if you don't know rows, remember from your maths class you learned matrix. So whatever is horizontal numbers, okay, in a line, those are rows, and whatever are the numbers in vertical, like those are columns. So we'll just make an array of 3 cross 4, and let's make it small because I think it will get bigger. 2 cross 3, and now what you can do is you insert 2 braces here and 2 here. So now how you enter values in your array, it's like just like the single dimensional array, 1D array, you just put curly braces and enter values in it, but it's different inside these curly braces. Okay, you have to enter element row wise. So it has 2 rows and 3 columns. So each row in this represents 1 row, this represents another row. So each row in this must contain 3 elements, okay, for 3 columns. So we should just enter here 5, 7, 8, 25, 41, 78. Just make these values big. 51, 74, 89. Okay, so now we have a multi-dimensional array which has 2 rows and 3 columns. So it's gonna look something like this. It's gonna look like 51, not 561, 51, 74, 89, and then 25, 41, 78. So it's just a matrix, 2 rows, 3 columns, and it's pretty simple. I think I should just leave it here. I should comment this out so you understand how it works, right? So just comment it out right here, put it a space here, and now you understand, right? 2 rows and 3 columns. Now to access any element in your multi-dimensional array, what you can do is just see out as you do in 1D array, that's one dimensional array obviously. What you can do is just put the array name and then the index in square brackets. Okay, so you have it like if you wanted, remember I told you that our computer always starts counting from 0. So this is the 0th column, first column, second column, and this is the 0th row and the first row. Okay, so to print out element 51, you need to enter 0 and 0 here. Now when you run this, it spits out 51, right? Pretty simple. So what if you wanted to print out 41? So it's second row, that is 1 because this is 0th, so this is first row in computer's language, right? So 1, and this element is also first, so you can type here 1, 1, and now when you run this, it's going to print out 41. Pretty simple, right? So this was all I think about multidimensional arrays. This is the basics, and in the next tutorial we are going to be continuing with multidimensional arrays. I'm going to tell you more about them, how to perform operations on them. They are much similar like 1D array, but still we should practice them so that we get good at it, right? So thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next video.